Welcome to Tall White's Earth Expeditions. This is a tour of the secret areas of Nevada from 10,000 feet. Firstly, we are en route to Area 51. This is of course a restricted zone, but not very secret anymore, and quite small at 60 square miles in area. We turn south, flying over S4 and Papoose Lake, made famous by Bob Lazar, who claimed to have worked on reverse engineering alien craft at this location. Now heading west again towards Sedan Crater on Yucca Flat, the result of a 102 kiloton nuclear test. Now heading south towards Mercury. As you can see, the Yucca Flat is pockmarked with craters from the 739 nuclear devices that were tested here. We are heading east in the bottom left with S4 and Papoose Lake. We are now approaching the northern entrances to Dogbone Lake and Indian Springs Valley. You'll notice that areas in this view are becoming blocked on Google Earth. This is because we are approaching the true secret areas. So we turn south, Dogbone Lake on the left and Indian Springs Valley to the right. We are going over a range called Pintwater, and according to Charles Hall, this is Area 54. We head southwest across the Indian Springs Valley and over what I believe is Area 53, and the Tall White Scout Craft repair installation. We now depart the secret areas as we head over what is now Creech Air Force Base, formerly Nellis, and we finish with a view of Mount Charleston near Las Vegas. So now we are embarking on a 4-mile low-level flight across Pintwater Range. Using Google Earth, many features are flattened, and much of what you are seeing is deliberately blurred to conceal what is really hiding on this mountain range. As we fly, you begin to see anomalous features such as rectangles, artificial structures, and weird objects. I find it best if you concentrate on what is in the foreground, as structures and objects appear in view as we are flying over them. If you focus on the top of the Pintwater Ridge, you will see plenty of buildings and objects. On most Google Earth views, there is supposed to be nothing here, a dry, arid and deserted landscape. However, towards the end of this short flight, you will see plenty of artificial structures. Note how there is an extra layer of blurring going on the left-hand side. This is because the structures are very large, but we can see they are there. Finally, we are approaching a very strange object at the base of a cliff, and as we go over, we get a glimpse of other structures at the top. This is a typical view on the Pintwater Range from above, and you should notice artificial structures on the left, literally built into the rock face. You can see a triangular structure that looks like an arrowhead. This arrowhead isn't unique, as there are lots of triangular shapes and arrowheads in the Pintwater Range. The arrowhead is surrounded by artificial structures, which is common with all other arrowheads I am finding. Lastly, a low-level zoom into another Pintwater north-facing cliff. There are probably lots of structures that are deliberately flattened and blurred, but the large bright object we are zooming in on is too big to completely conceal. It is very difficult to describe, almost an insect-like design. Find out more about tall whites by subscribing to our YouTube channel and also visiting our website. The address follows shortly.